Good morning. My name is Cheri, and I would like to talk about a new ministry here at Ascension. It's a cancer support ministry. I am grateful to be the coordinator for this ministry. As a cancer survivor, I see this as a chance to give back. When I was going through cancer, I had a tremendous support from friends and family, including my church family, and that meant a lot to me. Going through the journey, I found myself getting closer and closer to God. And I hope that my hope and prayer is that this ministry will help others feel that closeness because it gives you strength and hope. We launched the ministry at the end of August, and we launched it with chemo care packages. There are a lot of things in the chemo care packages, but there are two things that I think are really important. There's Jesus Today, which is a devotional about hope. And then there's a prayer square that is a reminder that God loves them. I think these two things are really important because my prayer is that it will help draw them closer to God. But after we launched, we soon realized that a chemo care package was not enough. So we created a cancer care package for anyone facing cancer. And currently I'm working on one for caregivers because they need support too. And that'll be coming out within the next few weeks. So what's next? Well, I'd like to provide a resource center for information for those impacted by cancer. So for example, in October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we're going to feature a website called the National Breast Cancer Foundation. It has a ton of useful information, but it's kind of difficult to navigate. So we've created a handout, and it highlights some of the key information and gives tips on how to navigate through the website. I'd like to do this with other types of cancer over the next few months. And then the other thing is I'd like to provide information about resources that are available in the community. I know of two right off the top of my head. One is Wellness Within, and it reaches out to anybody that's been impacted by cancer, either directly or indirectly. And they offer wonderful things like classes, art classes, and yoga and meditation, cooking classes, just a lot of things to help cancer patients and their families. Another one is Triumph, and it's a workout program for cancer survivors. It's available to adults of all ages and all fitness levels. I actually participated in it when I finished my treatments, and I found it wonderful. Being around other cancer survivors, the chance to talk and to heal and to regain our strength was just really empowering. I'm also available to talk to anybody one-on-one. I think sometimes it's important to be able to share your story and to share it with someone that maybe understands what it's like. Everybody's journey is different, but there's a commonality that I think we can all talk about. And I'm a good listener. Down the road, a couple things. One, I think we need to provide support for cancer survivors. You finish your treatments and then you're like, what now? Cancer changes your life forever, and you have to discover a new normal. And that can be very hard because there's not a lot of support. There is support, it's hard finding it. And so I think I would like to help people navigate that part of their cancer journey. And then I think down the road, I think there's a possibility that we might have support groups here at Ascension. But that's down the road. What I do know is that God will reveal to us what should be a part of this ministry. If we can show God's love and provide hope for others, I think we can have an impact on their cancer journey and just maybe make it a little easier. I want to thank you for letting me share my story today about cancer support ministry, and have a blessed day.